All right, hi you guys. So, today we're gonna be going through my skincare routine. So, typically what I'll do is I'll first put on my headband, which you guys are gonna laugh at what it looks like because it was from a Halloween costume. But it's got two little puff balls, so it's kind of cute. But it looks like this. So I have some makeup on. So first what I do, and so some of the stuff that I like normally use has kind of changed up. But the first what I've been recently using is the Rodan & Fields essential makeup wipes. And they're actually really nice. I have really sensitive skin, so like sometimes the Neutrogena face wipes, like they'll irritate my skin and like leave it kind of like with a sting like a stinging feeling on it. And so like overall I kind of just don't like those. I've really been into like the I like the brand like the simple makeup wipes, or like the Cetaphil makeup wipes, or even I like the I did not like the Pacifica ones. And sorry, I think I just broke my nail polish. Like, I have gel on, you guys, and it needs to go. Like, anyways, so, I've liked the simple ones, the Cetaphil ones, and I feel like that's it. And then, so far, I like these. So, like, these three brands are really nice, and I'm really liking them. I just want to make sure all my makeup's off, just so I have a clean face to kind of start my routine with. Okay, so that's that. Then the next thing I go in with is, I take one of the cotton rounds. I have these from Beauty 360. I just get whatever brand is at the local store, either Target or, CVS. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so this is needed. And then I use the glycolic acid toner by Mario Badescu, and I just put that on the cotton round, and then I take that, I just go over my face, make sure I didn't miss anything with my makeup, get all the dirt off my face from the whole day, and then I just continue to, you know, go over my face, get all the day's gunk off there, because we all know there is a lot on there, and just do a quick one sweep over, and then that is done. So then what I typically go into is I use this. Well, I used to have a different oil. It was the Lancome one, but now I'm trying this one, which is the Acure, and then it's the Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. And so I'm trying this one now. And then you'll see in my January haul that I have some new ones that I bought, but this was the only one that I had like left like in my drawers that I could use before, because I try not to use that stuff until January's over, and so I can give it a proper review. But yeah, so then I kind of just all over. Oops, put that on the wrong way. And then I take this and I'll just roll out my face. This is a jade roller. I got this from TJ Maxx, and I think I got the Mario Badescu from Ulta. I got this, I think, in a beauty subscription box, either a Birchbox or Ipsy. I assume Birchbox though, but I can't be sure. And then yeah, I got the jade roller from TJ Maxx, and I got the makeup wipes from Rodan & Fields. My aunt is a consultant, so I really just have that. And then let me just feel my skin, any other like excess oils. Oh, I think I didn't do my neck. And if I did, we'll just do it again. I have like a really sore throat, so some of this kind of hurts, but whatever. And so then we're going to put that back in there, and we're going to put that back in there. And then what I normally go into And it's funny because just yesterday I ran out of my regular night cream, or my eye cream, was the Lancome one, and I have bad bags under my eyes right now because I have got no sleep in the last few days. But right now what I'm using is the Malin and Gotes, and it's the Revitalizing Eye Cream. Oh God, oh my God, it just came spewing out. Okay. But I think I got this also in a subscription box, and I've used other things from their skincare brand, like, I know they have, like, something for, like, I think acne, like a spot treatment, so I've used that. I've used, yeah, I've used that. I don't, like, I have other things in there. Oh, I think, the moisturizer from them, but yeah, so this is what I'm currently using. Clearly, this is a mini little thing, so this is gonna go away really quickly, but for now, we're just gonna leave that be. And so then what I go into is the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisturizer, and I literally do not have, like, anything left in this. Like, literally, like, it will probably last me tonight, and that is it. But I wanted to do this video for that reason, to make sure that, like, it gets in there, because I've had this thing for so long, and it is such a good product, and I just rub it all over. By the way, I got this from Ulta as well, and like I said, an amazing product. Like, I love this stuff, and I just think, like, it's really nice. Unfortunately, the brand is not cruelty-free. Like I've said with other things, I try to use up things, like, even if they aren't cruelty-free. I just try to use them up, like, finish them out. But this one is unfortunately not, so I won't be repurchasing this, which is kind of sad because I really actually like it. But I'm hoping that in my drawer, I have other moisturizers that I want to try. And so, yeah, I kind of, when I showed you guys my face mask one, not my face mask, my facial video, I had just bought, like, that moisturizer from that place that I went to, and I know the moisturizer is not what burned me, so I'm not afraid to use it. But, and I usually do not have to dig this far into this thing just to get it out, but here we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on my neck as well, because kind of what, like, my rule of thumb is if you're doing it to your face, like, you might as well just do it to your neck too, because it's just as equally a part of your face, if not. And so you just kind of make sure to get it all in there. And yeah, that is definitely done. I scraped everything out of that, so that will go into my empty. So yay, you guys have got a sneak peek. But sorry. So while I let that sink in, then I go in with this Shanae T hand lotion. And you guys, like, this is a really small brand, but, like, and it's, like, made in Michigan where I live. But I, like, will, if you guys are, like, interested ever in, like, the brand or anything, I can link their Instagram and their page down below, as well as the lady's email, because she's super cool, super sweet, and, like, it's all natural. And so, like, that's one big reason I really like this stuff. And so basically I just take this little tool, because my nails are long, I just scrape it out, dab it on my hand just a little bit. Don't need that much. And yeah, it doesn't want to come off. Okay. And then I'll just rub this into my hand. And then I'll just, they definitely are going to need a little more than that. And so then I'll just take that, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. And that will be done. Just let me wipe this off on my neck and over here. And I'll put that tool back away, and then we'll put this back away. And so now that that has pretty much been like soaked up in my face, we go in with the Mario Badescu facial oil, which this is the one with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, which are really soothing, really great for bed. I also have one, which I will show you in a little bit, that I use in the morning, because I'll show you things that like I have in my skincare routine, but I don't use every day. So we'll just put that there. And while I let that soak in, then I come over here and I use the Jeffree Star lip scrub. And I'm currently using the Lemon Sucker one. And so here's that. It looks like this on the inside. Now, the nice thing about like most lip scrubs, I've tried the one from Lush too. It's also cruelty-free, or, well, Jeffree Star is cruelty-free and the Lush one, but there's sugar, so you can just lick them right off your lips. This one's really nice. Really like the flavor of this one. And so, yeah, that's just something fun. And while I'm at that, well, actually, before I do this, then I go in with the Valjean Labs Clarifying Spray, which has vitamin A and witch hazel in it. And it just says basically that it soothes, refresh, and hydrate the skin, and then contains nutrients that address specific skincare needs. So the vitamin A is for helping balance oil production, which I am like on the oilier side of skin. And then the witch hazel reduces redness and inflammation. So basically I'm just going to take that again and just spray it. Sorry, sometimes I feel like I don't get certain places, but I literally just got my hair soaking wet. And so I'll put that off to the side. And while I let that sink in, I use the Carmax Just Classic Lip Balm. And I'll just put that all over my lips. Yesterday I tried to see how much there was in this. Not much, but I almost let it spill all over the place because I almost broke it because I twisted it up and it wouldn't go back down. But that's still drying, so while I'm waiting, I'll show you some of the other products that I don't use every day, but they are on my nightstand. So then I use, in the mornings, this is the one I was talking about, the Mario Badescu facial spray. This one has aloe, herbs, and rose water, and so this one's good for, like, waking you up, pepping you up a little bit, so I use that for that. And then I also use sometimes this FOMO jelly mask from Lush, and it's supposed to turn the redness dial down with soothing chamomile and rose. So sometimes when I'm feeling like I'm a little too red, like right now it's not that bad, but like there's days where it's like really red, so then I will use this. But now that that's kind of all soaked in, I now go in with this Clinique like hydrating jelly, and I can't remember what the blue one is for, but I think it was for like oiliness and like because I was having like major breakouts when I first moved like back up to school, and so I needed to like figure out what was going on, how to help it, because just my normal like moisturizer wasn't doing much. And I just like could not figure out for the life of me like what was going on, what was wrong. So I kind of had to just kind of figure it out myself. And I started using this stuff and it really worked. So that's that. I just need a little bit more and I'll put it on my neck. Just get it all over there. Okay. So that is that. And then I have the... Well, actually, while that's soaking in, I'll go back and show you some more of these beauty products. Then I have the Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter, which is to help with cuticles, but it's also good for like dry heels, the lady said, which I find like I have just like constantly wearing shoes and stuff and like going to the gym, running. So that's that. And then the final product that I have in here that I don't use every day, besides like I have like one little sample, but I haven't even opened it, so I can't tell you what it is or if it's good. I use this silky underwear from Lush. It's basically a dusting powder, so like it's kind of like you can put it like in the middle of your legs to help with chafing, or like under your boobs like after a shower to like soak up the moisture. So it's just really nice and really handy, and like I've used like a good amount so far. I haven't had it that long too. So that's that. And then, then the next thing I do is I use the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel from Clinique. And I just kind of dab that everywhere. And I'll rub it all in. I always do this. I always put too much on this side for some reason. I kind of just drag it down as well because there's always a lot on this side, like I said. And then get that forehead. Okay. And so that's that. And then I have one final step, but I'm going to put all of this just back in here really quickly. I definitely got it on my lips. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I am like this, but I am. So, whoops. I think this goes there, this goes there, this goes here. This goes way back here. Oh, God. This goes here. This goes here. These go back in this drawer. This goes here. And then these go back in there. Oh, wait, I need one more thing from here. And I just closed it. Where are they? Okay. Okay. So then the final step of the whole process, which it seemed very long, is... Oh, I only have one left in there. But I get a Q-tip because, as many people I know use these, I use the Mario Badescu drying lotion to put on any pimples. And so I will just take the Q-tip, dip it in. You don't need to shake it or anything. Just kind of, I just tap off any excess liquid. And then I'm going to look over here because this is where my mirror is. But you guys will see kind of like the process after. And I'll just dab it on any pimples that I see. God, I just need a little more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I just throw it away. This looks like a lot, but I kind of just like put it over like red spots as well. Or like what I might think maybe forming into a pimple, even though it probably isn't. And like clearly this side of my face is doing really well. This is my face, not so much. But I have like really weird redness over here, so I kind of just put this all over like here just because I don't know what it's from. But then I basically just take off my headband and then I will get my PJs on and I will be ready for bed. But yeah, so that's kind of my skincare routine. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and check back for another one. Bye!